Hey everyone, hopefully you're all having a fantastic Monday. And hopefully everybody can hear me. How's your day going? Apologies, just grabbing a couple more bits of terracotta. And then we'll head to the pyramid and build the floor. And apologies for no stream on last Friday. Work got in the way, as it does sometimes. But new day, new job. We'll see how it goes. There we go. Let's make sure I'm going through the resource hub. Okay. Now we want spawn. These people be crazy. I still love this spawn. It's so cool. I love the design. We're here, so we may as well collect our iron supply. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks still. Yep. And we'll put you in there. We'll grab you back. And we'll go visit the rocket shop. And we'll grab those. See what we can grab for that, because I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of end raiding soon. It's up to you guys whether you want to see a stream of end raiding, or I will take care of it off stream. South. It's very crunchy sound is the lichen. So, rocket needs AFKs. Okay. Daily limit 4 stacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way we can build up a supply, because I don't always collect what is allowed each day. Probably collect it once in a while. Does anybody know if anybody on the server sells gunpowder? For those who play, that is. If not, I'll find out later. It's almost there. I still need to plug the hole in the roof of this tunnel. It's on one of these things. There we go. A ghast had a fun time. Done really well with that. Cantrad and Mirabella and a few others. What I need to do is get them to put their names in there. Right, so terracotta. Ooh, I didn't grab sandstone while we're out there. Let's see. I think we probably have enough sandstone. If not, we may be making another resource run. Fingers crossed. So, grab the bits we need. And it was nice to see that there is a spider farm, because that allowed me to make more of the scaffolding. That's the word, scaffolding. Want those, those. Anything else? I think we're okay in there. See if I've hidden any more somewhere else. Okay, so there's a lime and there's the yellow. So let's put you in there. Oh, here we go. And there's a green. So that gives us the dyes we need. So I started playing with this at the weekend for the time I had available. And I'm going to bring in the quartz. Hi, Eliza. Thank you for the creeper. Didn't make me jump. Not one bit. So I'm going to bring in the quartz on the inside as well, so that it matches. And behind these, I put end rods to help light up the glass a little bit. And like I say, started working on some of the flooring. Not sure how it will go in the end, but we'll see. A couple of the bits are slightly different sizes because of the shape of the room. And I also have to do a little bit more redstone at some point. Oh, where are they? Forgot the glowstone. Also did round the edges. So we now no longer have a gap. Okay. Glowstone. That's what I'm looking for, glowstone. There we go. But, yep. Right, so I didn't want it all on one level. Where was I? I was over this side because I haven't finished putting in these green bits. Had to have been. There we go. What I needed to do as well was grab some more stone. Right, so this is a green one, and the green ones are just solid bamboo, I think. Yep, solid bamboo. Hi Eden, how are you doing today? So we want one more here and one more there. It's good to see you. Right, so you need to be the Ujima what's it? Hang on. I think this is a 2 as well, isn't it? Yeah. Because the shape kind of wasn't quite what I want. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's not quite right, is it? I really do. It's always great when people stop by, even if it's only for a minute or two. I didn't get as much done this weekend as I would have liked, but it's cool that the digging at Tolls is now complete. So, and I did a little bit of prep work for the Christmas build, though I didn't like it, so I'm going to have to start again. But that's the way it goes. You try things. If you don't like them, hey. At least it was in creative and not in survival. If I'd built it all in survival and then decided I didn't like it, that would have been a lot of work. Right, so I think it's just this third one now. And then we've got the opposite side. Then I've got to figure out what we're going to do around the edges, because the edges won't match up exactly. You haven't even thought about Christmas yet? Yeah, well, we're almost at the end. We've got what? This week and next week. Then we're in December. So if I'm going to do a Christmas build, I need to start soon. Or thinking about it soon anyway, or getting a plan. Not necessarily having it complete or start on the server yet, but at least have a vague idea what I'm going to be doing. So that needs to go. Then we can hit the middle out and change it to glowstone. At least that's lighting up down here as well as up there. Looks like we've got flying rats. Bless them. Hang on, you're in the wrong place, Pendle. Is this right? Oh, this is a 2. Hey, Puri, thank you for the creeper. People be getting me with creepers. Especially as I've just come back from the resource world and, yep, creepers be a thing. How are you doing today? Nope, not you this time. You got me earlier. At least it's we're not blowing up an actual build this time. You're fine, Puri? Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well. Right. My thing is these edges. I was bringing them out to the edge part, but I'm not sure I'm keen. And it's not like I need the lighting, so... So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 5, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it'd turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we turn. So yeah, it doesn't quite come to the edges. So I'm wondering about a border of some kind. Otherwise we've got bits here, there and everywhere. That's not right. What did I do there? So just looking at this corner where the glass comes down. Seems a bit weird. What's here? Does it do that at the other side? Probably. No, it sits right underneath them on this side. But I've done something weird. Theoretically, it should be here, here, and here. Sorry, squirrel. What did I do in these corners? So there should be a block, a stair, I know what I did. Do I have any more quartz? Can I change you into slabs? Nope, can't change you into slabs. They're smooth. The question is, do smooth slabs then become... Nope, they don't. They just stay smooth slabs. Which is fine, it's just not what I want. Wonder if I have any more pillars over here. Possibly. I do. Awesome. There we go. No. Silly. So you make chiselled, you press for slabs, and it uses your chisel to make the slabs. Oh, what can I say? Bendel, you're dippy. Right, so let's break you. Because underneath these need to be more chiselled. Yeah. Now we want the 10 rods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need another, or is it... Nope, we're fine. Try and get out from under there so I'm not trapped. There we go. That's better. So I was looking at that and thinking, that doesn't look right. Let's check the other corners in case I made the same mistake. That one looks fine. Yep, just the one corner. I'm not going to complain at that. If it's just one corner, we can live with it. It's easier than having to correct all of them. Means it kind of sits there. I wonder. Not really. I suppose I could use one of the terracottas around the edge. I'm just not sure. Hi, Mr. Longshot. You've had 0 time. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you get the time sooner rather than later to be able to get back on, because it's always fun. But like you say, life gets in the way. I know that feeling. So I'm just not keen on these bits as they go underneath. Any suggestions? Apart from tear it all down and burn it up. Yeah, being an adult does at times. But we still plenty of time to go. Hopefully you'll get time over the Christmas break. Yeah, I'm working on my base area. So we're inside a pyramid-ish. Let's just fly a little bit. We did some redstone for that. I've got a sniffler in there. We got some wonky towers, because I'm trying to work on the wonkies. Maybe some glazed terracotta. That's a thought. Because that might break it up. Wonder about, is it the lime one that's yellow, lime and green? And we have a building there. And over here we have the start of a tower that I haven't completed yet. There's all sorts of stuff underway. Let's see if I've got any glazed terracotta. If not, we can cook some. But basically, it's a yin-yang. One half of it is going to be city, one half of it is going to be ocean. Don't think I have any glazed. Let's just... Not of the variant I'm thinking of. But I do have more sandstone if I need it. Okay, let's cook some... I think it's lime. Because it looks like it's a lime when it's cooked. We'll cook that a bit and see how it goes. Well, I really appreciate your stopping by, Miss Longshot. I really do. Like I was saying earlier, I always appreciate anybody that can stop by, whether it's for a minute or a little longer. It is always greatly appreciated. Because, yep, life gets in the way. Okay, so let's bring this one out to here. The suggestion of the terracotta was a great suggestion last week. I think it's working pretty well with it. Likely secret. Okay. That's awesome. Oh, wrong place. Well, I look forward to the time that you can spend on the server when you get the time to do so. I hope so too for you, Likely Secret. I really do. Because it can be relaxing. Right. Well, that's not right. Because I put you in. Go away. Grass. There we go. Let's stick you in there. Grab you back. Lots of flying around. Hi, Ek. How are you doing? How did the doctor's appointment go? With the concussion? Was that today? Or did I miss it? Wouldn't surprise me. And hopefully the concussion's improving. In a good way, not a bad way. The appointment's tomorrow and you've just taken the spare pain meds. Oh. Well, fingers crossed they can get things sorted for you. So, need you. Misclicks. Right. This one's easier because this is a full one rather than a partial one. Right. These are all solid ones, aren't they? Okay. You're finishing your dinner at the moment and then having a lay down. Well, I don't blame you one bit. Sometimes good to have a nap. Sometimes it will nip the pain in the bud. Sometimes. So we need more trapdoors. I heard you. I heard phantoms. Just trying to ignore them for a second while I finish making trapdoors. Let's go sleep. Hopefully you're having something good for dinner anyway. Oh, speaking of which, I apologise. Just give me 20 seconds. I put chili on earlier and I just need to double check it. Sorry about that. Like I say, I put chili in the pan earlier, so I didn't. It's due to finish cooking because it's in the slow cooker. So that's what I'm planning to have for my tea today. Chili and rice. We want the cooked terracotta. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking it was. That's good. It's getting winter time for us in the northern hemisphere. So I've been making some winter warmer kind of foods. The chilies and tater ash and stuff like that. It's great having the slow cooker because I can just throw the stuff in and away it goes. And Pendle's talking about food, so you can tell she's ready for her tea. Right, so this is always fun. So you go there. Nope. You're not that way. You're not that way. You're not that way. You have to be that way. Which means you should be this way. Then you should be that way. Then we've got a lemon. Or a lime, depending upon how you look at it, I guess. Probably a lime. Two, three, four. Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. But we still want odd one out, aren't we? I'm not sure. Yeah, it definitely looks like a lime. Okay. Let's change that slightly. Because of the size. But then I guess it makes sense as it's lime green terracotta for it to be a lime. It was probably the yellow skin that threw me off rather than the green skin. Okay, if I do that, that's going to break that. I was thinking of changing the border to chiseled. But I don't like it anyway. That's fine. I'm just not sure. It just... Oh, I wonder. Okay. Give me a second. I'm not worrying about the blocks underneath because I don't have to put them back in if wrong place. Nope, that one. Nah, but I'm going to still hit the same issue. Never mind. It was worth a try. Because I was thinking of doing this as a solid green around the edge. Maybe that would have worked. I think I prefer that. It's not as jarring to my eyes, whereas the lime worked out to be a little bit too jarring. It's a cool block. But I wanted the terracotta. Let's get rid of you. I'll make a couple of stacks of the green and check on that. No, we won't bring moss in. Excuse me. Oh, why are you that? Oh, I think I was testing, wasn't I? I was testing with different variants of patterns. I ended up going for the dark green with the solid and the yellow with a cross and the one with the X. But I think I like the green. Right, so now the question is, if I've got green round the edge, do I leave the green in the centre? Or do I change it? It doesn't necessarily have to be at alternates. Could do this, do it in rows even. But you know what I'm like, I'll put it down, something will occur and I'll change it. Let's get the pattern in first. So what did you get up to this weekend, everyone? Anything interesting? Everybody avoiding Christmas shopping or craziness in town? Okay. So this is where it's going to be fun as well, isn't it? Hang on. I made a mistake. That's okay. But it's a good mistake, not a bad mistake. I was thinking I was going to be out on these side panels because of the way the pattern works. And did everybody enjoy the Decked Out stream on Saturday? It looked like they had a lot of fun. Just came back from lock climbing, Jim. And it's American Thanksgiving this week. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. So what do we do here? Guess we're going to have a few more twos. I was hoping to keep those there. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking the Thanksgiving week was the following week, but that would take it into December, so I guess it makes sense. Because it's always, last weekend in November? That you guys celebrate that? Yeah. You're making your way through the VOD. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I did the same there. The problem is because I did it centered here, it throws the rest of it off. But I didn't want it to be square. So I guess I'm going to have to live with my design decision. Just want to get the panels in on this one side first. And then we'll see about playing with some of the redstone. We need to bring a redstone. I need to put some more glass around the edge of this so that it matches the edges. Then I need to take a redstone signal around and down. The new redstoney blocks. Yeah, last Thursday. Oh, so it was last Thursday, was it? And this, you're off today for the Thanksgiving weekend, or was it just Friday that you would be off? I guess it's one of those things with the dates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So on the 6th is where I need to bring this out, which is cool because it gives me the 2 blocks as it does on the other side. And you should go into the corner. And then I'm not sure about what we do with that one. I know you have there's a different Thanksgiving in the US to Canada, but it's not a holiday that's observed, obviously because of the nature of the holiday this side of the pond. Okay, let's get the green in. I think I like the green edge. I think the green edge works. I think I may need a fourth colour. I know I only use 3 colours of glass. I like the 3 bits round the edges of the corner. I'm not so sure about the 3 on the top. But if I didn't want the colour here to be the same as those 2. I kind of wanted it to be in 3s. What colours do we have that would match? They won't do because they looked awful. Hey, Miss Mist. Packed mud. Packed mud. I may have a piece or 2 of packed mud. You can give it a try. It's just a case of, I think that needs to be a different colour. And then I can use the green as edgings. Or edgings. If I can speak right today. Well, we've got dirt. Gravel. Nothing in there. I'm thinking I may have some in one of these boxes because these were the Halloween boxes, and we used some mud over in the Halloween district. So how's your day going, Miss Mist? Okay. Maybe orange? Not seeing any packed mud. Okay, so I have you. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of you for a second. Glass bottles. Nope. Glass. Get rid of you for a second. Drop you for a minute. The problems of an inventory. Do I have an empty shulker box? Nope. Don't think so. Always fun and games. Maybe dripstone. Yep, possibly. What I'm going to do is empty my inventory out. We can grab some of the dripstone as well. We'll see if we can figure it out. Here we go. Grab this back in a minute. So we have dirt, we have straw, we have glass bottles. So go grab the dripstone. That we're not short of. So we've got a whole bunch of it for the Halloween build. Right, so definitely makes a weird splashing sound. It's kind of cool. And it's amazing what people can do with the sounds in the game. Okay, so packed mud. Gives us a little bit, so we can try that. You're doing okay, but not doing much. That's cool. Sometimes it's nice to have those kind of days. Right, so right. Just want to grab the orange as well. So I'm just not sure the orange would fit. I think it'd be too dark of colour maybe. Here's the orange. But I could be wrong. Or we could try some concrete as well. Oh, okay, missed all those. I think I heard somebody say that the concrete shop has gone up in the shopping district. Not sure. And I definitely don't like the dripstone. The dripstone is a definite no. I think the orange goes well. Just not sure about with the rest of the build. Because there's no orange in the rest of the build. Put you away, you away. I want the gravel. Where was the gravel? There's a gravel. Should have some sand around here. And we're about to get kicked for the restart. Yeah. I think the orange will blend in because it's the same texture and it's not exactly, it's not that far from the palette. So the orange may do. I'm just wondering about a green or a yellow of the concrete variant, but that might be too flat, if you know what I mean. Whereas the terracotta has a nice texture to it. Though I say that, and let's take this out. Like I say, well, it's not a bad idea. It's the texture more than anything else with the mud, with it being so bubbly. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Let me grab some stone. Half giant, keep it as the powdered variant. I don't need it everywhere. I think I just need it on this top layer. Though the orange goes okay as well. Because if these don't work, then we'll go with the orange. I think I didn't want that one. I wanted this one. Okay. It's yellow, lime, and I didn't do the lime, did I? I did orange instead of lime. Don't ask me why. I was probably thinking orange terracotta. Let's just... We have some lime here, so we can quickly make up a couple of bits of it. I think that's not going to blend in anywhere near as nice as the darker one. It's nice and bright, but it might be too bright. If that makes sense. Let's put you in the corner. Ugh. Some days it just doesn't work well. I think I like the orange. The green is too close to that green. It's not too bad. But I may try some flat yellow and flat lime as well. On the opposite side. Along with the orange. Do I have a water bucket? Nope. 2. We'll give that a try as well. Okay. Oh, Pendle, what do you like? Oh, that's even better. I went down there to get a bucket of water and forgot to make the bucket first. Only I would do that. Oh. It's definitely a Monday. Put you around the edges. So this side we would do the green, the lime, I should say. Okay. Need more stones. Thank you for your string. It is greatly appreciated. I was looking for string this weekend. Fortunately, there is a public spider farm. I was going to get stone. That's what I was going to get. Hi, Ali. Thank you for the resub. Wow, 26 months. People be crazy. And in an awesome way. Thank you very much. And thank you for the meow. It always makes me smile, does the kitty cat meow. How are you doing today? Let's put the torch underneath. Oh, that's not stone. That's concrete powder. Right, so I want the lime here, I think, first. That way it's kind of opposite to the other side. Oops. I think I like the solid better than I like the powder. I was concerned about the texture, which does kind of concern me, but I like it being that slightly deeper colour. Yeah, the pyramid's definitely coming together. I'm at least getting a floor in. And works over, luckily, that's good. Sometimes it's good to get the workday over with. And sometimes they fly by, which is cool too. So let's fill this in. I think we need a light in there. Don't think anything should be able to spawn, but I'd sooner be safe than sorry. Yeah, I think I like the darker colour because it's not a massive difference to this one. But it's not too close either. What do you guys think? Yes, no, burn it down with fire. And then we can keep the green on these edges and it can edge around here without it being too bad. Right. So that one should be the lime. If I'm doing a checkered pattern. Then it just makes the centre part a little brighter than the rest. Or I could do concrete on the top and terracottas on the bottom. So we have the yellow, the lime, the yellow, How would the orange look? Yeah, the orange looks nice. I do like the orange. It went a lot better with these three colours than I was expecting it to. Okay. Grab terracotta. I guess the blinky lights don't like us. It sounds weird, but I like the floor being that little bit of a duller colour rather than it popping. And I know I'm a pain because, yep. Keep trying things until I'm happy. It's amazing how many times it takes. Just because I had it alternate doesn't mean it has to stay alternate. Thinking. Not sure why I left a whole lot of stone out. But I guess I did. But thinking maybe instead of it being lines, kind of a circular-ish as much as it can be. And I'll worry about the centre bits later. Let's grab these. I know it's only supposed to be a floor. It shouldn't be complicated. But I'm picky. And stubborn. And drive people nuts. Yeah. Get these out. Oops, wrong place. Let's not break that. Not just yet anyway. Right. So, this one as well. Oops, that's not what I meant. Okay, so where's the yellow? Ignore the bits down there because I'll end up having to change those too. Want some more yellow. Wrong way. We should have some yellow terracotta from when I went resource mining earlier. So you. We got plenty of yellow terracotta. We have a little bit of the orange. This one here. I'll sort out the patterns afterwards in the middle. Switch to the orange. Okay, so we have the dark to the lighter one. Then we have dark switch to the green. So maybe here as well. And we can follow this pattern around here. And it comes in, out, in. I know I need to do the middle bits. Then it's kind of circling outwards in a little bit bigger each time. In. And because I did the dark in the centre, I want to do dark next to it, to the light, and then the lime on the outside. And then from there, this one here. 4, 5. Four, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. One, 2 in. Okay, we need the sandstone. Lime, green terracotta, that's good. It's a sandstone. There we go. I swear, one of these days I'm going to get good at doing floors. I don't know when, but at least I'll try. Okay. Oops, that was a hiccup. Oops, wrong one. I want the green, thank you. And then we should have one more here, I believe. I think I need to switch this one out. But I should have just enough green terracotta to do that. So 3 in, out, 3 across, in, 3 across, and 3 across. And now it's the floors. Floors drive me nuts. I've always struggled with doing floors. They're just one of those things I just never seem to get the hang of. I know some people do amazing floors. They definitely make you jealous with how good they can do them. Nah, I'm just always so impressed rather than jealous. And think one day I'm going to learn. Then what I can do is see if I can follow around. You two can disappear and whoops, not what I wanted. So let's get the line. Is my stream going funny? No, it's saying it's 60 FPS. Sorry, it just seems a bit hiccupy. Right. Or is that right? Hang on, let's take this out. I may end up having to put a repeating colour when we get to there. But that's okay. We can always do that. Because the green then comes in. It comes out. Then it should come out again. So it's just going to be the corner, the 3 bits in the corner I'm going to need to use a different colour. That's okay. And then I can worry about the middle bits. Let's get you. So I'm going to need some more lime. May go with orange in the corner. Just a darker one before it hits the green. Let's go grab a little bit more orange. Orange, where did I? Orange is in my inventory, so I just need you. At least orange you can mine. I went mining earlier because even though villagers sell it, it's sometimes just easier to go mining and grab some. Okay, let's put down some scaffolding and have a quick look. Yeah, because it would be... And you would need to change because I think you're too pale. And become scaffolding instead. Kind of trying to think flowerish. Whereas this would need to be the opposite. Because of the dark exterior. I think that's better. Nope, wrong one. Right, so dark and then light. At least it's not wasted. There we go. There's people going to the above. Ooh, scary place. So let's get you out of there and put a scaffolding in. Can I have you back, please? Thank you. Take you out. This all needs to shift it, switch in. Apart from the centre bit. Ooh, poor Will. Got blown up by a creeper. That's never fun. that gets us that. So let's scaffolding up a little bit, not along a bit. One of these days. Come on. I want to. That's the way I want it to go, yeah. Okay, I like that. My problem is, do I like the two greens or do I want to repeat the orange and yellow and then leave the dark green as a border? Because I think I like the yellow and the orange a lot better than I like the green. So I think I may end up tearing those bits out again and doing that. Let's... Because where the dark green is, I would put the orange. Then the yellow. Then the corner bits could stay orange. And it would still kind of match. Okay, but I did say we'd see if we could figure out, do I have any observers? I think I've bored you with flooring long enough. Right, so I want the redstone box. Where's the redstone box? So we have repeaters, we have blocks for dust. We also have a comparator. Second, so I think I have a screenshot of what I'm looking for, the back part of it anyway. Not that one, not that. That's the bit I want. It's just how it dispenses it out. Right, the glass is over here. I remember seeing it earlier. Or I thought I did. But then we all know what thought did. Okay, so where you're hiding. Here we go, that's where you're hiding. So I have the glass, I have that. Let's go see about some observers. I may have a couple in my redstone chest. I have 5. Not sure that's going to be enough. Oh, I also need a lever. Observers. How do we make observers? So they are cobble, redstone and quartz. Okay. So we have some quartz. I have redstone in our inventory. Have a little bit of cobble. Gives us a few more. I know there are better ways to transfer signals now, I believe. But it's redstone. My brain goes, bye-bye. So I need to get a signal up there. Need at least one more. So you would need to be watching something. Then you'd watch you. Grab a little bit of yellow. What's that one? Dark green. We can just back it onto there. And yes, I missed underneath there, didn't I? Not sure if it'll work or not, but we'll see. And we have dust. Assuming we're going to need a repeater to boost the signal. Don't ask me if it'll work or not, because I don't know. It's redstone. Redstone boggles the brain. Let's go dark green. I think I've missed a bit, but we'll figure that out afterwards. Some more dark green. Right, I'm probably going to have to put another repeater in here somewhere. And then you'd have to go around there. So whereabouts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably somewhere around there. Now, not sure if this will work or not. Well, I heard a tick. These things don't have anything in them at the moment, so you. No. The power isn't strong enough, is it? It needs to stay on until I turn it off. So I guess that's not going to do. The last time I did this, I ended up having to step up, didn't I? Or step down, I should say. That's okay. Maybe I'm just overcomplicated. Maybe I'm definitely. Okay. I think I definitely may be overcomplicating it. Because what I could do is just a pure block. Take the signal around. Because down there is going to be the shulker loader. The problem is, yeah, the thing is I'd have to keep coming up and down every time I wanted to do and make sure that a box is full. And that I don't want to be doing. Okay. Let's grab that back wherever it went. Redstone, what can you say? There are people who are geniuses at this thing. Okay, so let's grab some of you. And where is have a sticky piston. So a sticky piston could be used to push the block up, which would power it strongly when it's up there. Need some blocks. So we'll use the quartz bricks because I have plenty of quartz bricks about. I can always try and prettyify it later. So sticky piston. Which means I need to power the block beside it. Or would the block under it do? No, not that one, because that one definitely won't. Yep. No, that's not going to work then. Not without that, maybe. You. It's a good job I don't do redstone too often on stream, isn't it? Because yep, it's a terrifying sight to those who actually know redstone. Nah, it's not pulling it down. Nope. Let's make that one into a button as well, just so I have room in the inventory. I might need to look up how to do the oh yeah, it's going to be interesting trying to figure out how to do redstone. I am not a redstoner by any means. You can do a comparator on a what's it, can't you? Let's see if I can remember. You have a block. No, I can't remember. Never mind. I will just have to look up a tutorial. But we've hit the 2-hour mark anyway, so hey, it's a good time to quit Redstone. It's also the end of the first day of a new job. And yeah, we will leave it at that. Okay. And I need to look it up because it's Redstone. If I want it to work right every time, then I will deal with that then. Okay, let's see who's streaming, so who we can send you awesome people to. Let's hit that screen. Seeing who I have in the list. We haven't sent you Hypno's Way for a while. Apologise for me. I am going to go and grab the chili that I cooked earlier. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourself and have fun. Hopefully I can see some of you tomorrow for those who can make it. If not, whenever next you can. It's always great to see you, whether it's for a minute or a few seconds. Take care. Bye now.